let's return to White March DLC. To the Durgan's battery, where I really hope I don't have to face the battery sirens anymore, but I think we will. So, the paralyzed stun lock fight continues. Overall, the DLC has been fantastic, and they did a really good job with the option to scale the difficulty up. I've been enjoying that a lot. Okay, we just fought our way out of the trap. So this was activated as a trap when I came out, so there might be some others, so maybe Aleth will pick those up. But we have gone through most of this area, but there is like a stairs down here, and that's our way next, I think. Hey, Munagas, thank you so much for the 65 months.
Of course.
65 months, yeah. There's my suspicion. Very sneaky to activate these traps.
The work of a moment.
Even if you checked on the way in. But that's why I'm always sneaking, especially in this place. This place has been pretty rough. I'm really happy how I just note on that resub. I'm really happy how I got the light change to work. So it basically goes into a rainbow mode, and then it changes color as well when someone subs. Okay, do we have anyone here? Most of the fights have been kind of such that they have appeared. They have not been on the map. It did say here in the description that we are... Oh. That's we are in the bottom level, and it's strangely hot, and there's been hints of something absolutely horrible coming through. Okay, I can already tell those things will shoot lightnings or something. If not, fight me. Like I've been convinced ever since I stepped in that there's a Balrog in here. But then it's kind of all the things have shown that something broke in. And then they basically sealed it inside.
The work of a moment.
Okay. They're giving me primal water. Okay. Here's the thing. Throughout this whole thing, the game has been dropping like flame shield, flame shield, flame shield, flame shield, flame shield. So we're gonna burn. And even the journal says it's surprisingly hot in here. So how about we get some of those flame shields on at least the tanks, because it's not like subtle hints. It's like, hey, moron, if you don't get these hints, you deserve to die. That's how it feels. That's how it feels. So let's see. Maybe we gulp one with everyone, because I can do this. This is just my hunch. This is a blind playthrough, so I have no idea if it's actually gonna be so. Kind of want those. I probably want food buffs. There's probably gonna be a nasty fight in here. That revival is kinda good. I think I will keep that, so do that. Health. Kind of want those revivals. Man, these shouts in this place have been be so good as well. I might need to. I'll put this in just in case the fight starts all of a sudden. But I might need to get the food buff and then because I haven't been able to figure out how to eat in the inventory. I don't know if that's even a thing. I think we'll take those out. Yeah, maybe we'll pre-buff here. Okay. Yeah, these screams are like I think I said it at some point that it's like darkest dungeon without a torch level. Torment. Okay, this step in. Ah, okay.
The Guardians will hold the door as long as need be.
Everyone else is ready. So few of us remain.
Well, there's
Lord Armidon, guide our hands and steel our hearts.
the White
Give
Forge
us
is a
the
dragon.
mercy of your forge.
Okay, for a moment I thought that
How may I
game
help?
actually triggered the fight there. Exceptional. And we have gotten some iron ingots from here that I think I can potentially use in here, who knows. A few tokens, filthy coins and tattered ribbons have been scattered in this bone pile. The pillar tugs at your essence. A pulse from the world itself moves through it. Wait, could this be whirling agent made of copper under stone? Just thinking, is that in the main game or is it somewhere in here? Busting wounds. Scale armor, lockpicks. Sure. Okay, there's something in there. It looks as if these skeletons were once stacked, but they're fallen apart as their connective tissue has rotted away. Okay, so there's potentially some fire being coming out in here. So why don't we bring my guy in there?
This is where they made their final stand.
Right.
Yep.
Now, this is where we make our final stand. Okay. Let's have one hard save here because this might get difficult. If I don't know, maybe we'll fight some sort of a fire demon dragon or something. Or Balrog, who knows? But that one dragon completely whooped my ass. Something I have to save later. So if this would be in a level of this. Okay, so just in case this does start a fight. Let's food buff now.
Yes?
Right here.
Quick save. Okay. A large stone dragon skull stands silent vigil at one end of this circular chamber. Within its maw is a network of steel dividers, tubes and vents, indicating that this impressive construction served as the furnace for the White Forge. There is a shallow basin at the foot of the furnace, and in the eye sockets of the skull itself are golden rings, evidently meant to house some manner of gem or instruments. Okay. I guess I have found address spheres. Let's examine it. The dragon skull gazes down upon you with hollow eyes. Both have gleaming golden rings worked into the sockets, and both of these stand empty. In the basin... okay. Let's place address sphere in the left. You feel a faint vibration through the skull. It grows in intensity until the very ground seems to shake. Loose cobblestones rattling in their setting. You leap from the furnace to confront what is coming.
What stirs in the heart of the battery?
Okay. Do I have multiples of those? Wait, I put it in the left. And was that like the right call or... I don't know, let's place a stone disc here. There's no option to place the second one. I did lose the item, so it must have been something, right? You place the stone disc into the basin and find that it fits perfectly within the hollow. Before your eyes, the disc turns in of its own accord, rotating this way and that before finally sinking into position. But there's nothing in its right eye at the moment. You hear a rush of air and the clunk of some mechanism deep within the surface. The air around the forge seems to be growing warmer, though the furnace itself remains dark and still. Okay, so we might need to go here, and we need to find the right socket. Right eye socket. Okay. Might have buffed suit too soon. There's potential that this is just an exit. See? Like a shortcut away once you're done. Oh. Interesting. The crumbling edge of this... okay. Okay, this is just a shortcut away from here. Once you are done. One way. So something is amiss. I looked through those, I opened that. There's nothing else here but... Okay. There is like a room there that I might have missed. There's at least space in it, so maybe there's a secret somewhere. So I think I opened all of these, but now I have to check everything because I can't tell. This empty space here tells me that maybe something. I took all these and we got all sorts of nice loot from here. Come on, Allet, find the secrets. Oh, is that door closed? Okay. Right. Okay, good thing I can check. That's probably it. At some point I found a key. more supplies, so we know we can camp if we need to. And we probably should camp. We burned quite a lot of things. Yeah, come on, other disc. Knockdown. It's bad. Attack speed 15% is quite a lot. Exceptional Brigandine is not bad either, but no other discs. It's just a armory. Wait, did I? Oh right, the fight was a little bit easier because yeah, I rested after the first part, and the second actually went relatively easy. But you know what? I will still camp here, and I will take that one, just so that we are ready for whatever comes. We pick that up. Okay, so that was just extra things. Okay, but 15% attack speed is. Quite a lot. Obviously melee damage is good as well, but with more hits, everything triggers more. And like interrupts are possible and all that. We found the stuff in there. Yeah, that seems to be an empty space. The healthy runs. Okay, I am a little bit confused now. Been relatively straightforward.
I'll keep an eye out.
Was I attacked at some point and I forgot to loot something? What stirs in the heart of the battery? Could be a secret here somewhere. Yeah, no. Yeah, I put the
Keeping quiet.
thing in and we didn't find a thing. Wow. I need to figure out how to use it. Well, it's pretty obvious that I'm missing something. Okay. Let's go check the previous level. Did I miss something? I think I was pretty thorough, but who knows? I have to assume that the item is here somewhere, that it's not like outside. That would be a pretty rude design. Possible. No, I 100% did all this.
Keeping quiet.
Oh, jeez. Well, there was one corner there I missed earlier, so who knows? Who knows? I think, oh, let's see. I'm not gonna say anything. Just that I feel I went through the place like very thoroughly. And then that's not like a puzzle. It's just like, hey, did you do everything? And then the last one cannot be in any obvious place. I'm looking for probably like another signet, whatever goes to the dragon's eye. The other one went in. I haven't even paid attention to what I have been picking up because it's always automatic with the quest items, and there's no option there, so it's not kind of it's not a puzzle of any kind. It's just that do you have this item? No, there's it can't be in here. And this being spotted here bothers me. I did this many times. Journal says I need to figure out how it works, but because there's you know what, I did get an idea now. When I clicked on it, there was two options, and I had two items, so it kind of seemed that I got two items but didn't have the third. But I got an idea now. Because if I have missed the item, that I have like missed a loot somewhere. Wait a minute, I can't. This was something I couldn't loot, but it's no way it would be here. But this shows as an item. I think it's part of this. So yeah, I think that's fine. It's not like a bug or anything. Soft lock here would be pretty brutal. I don't even want to think about that. Okay, but I got an idea. I said it's not a puzzle, but what if it is a puzzle? Yeah. Let's do a good old science save here. I'm not sure. Can I cast these spells out of combat? What if I need to do some fire spell here to kick it off? Yeah, that's what I thought. Just have to check. Good effort, Alice. Not so. Let's read the journal. I am willing to use time on this. Why's my character there? Weird load. Willing to use time on this, but then if I like don't find anything in an hour, then I will look it up, because this doesn't seem obvious. I did all these. I need to figure out how to use it, and some kind of stone socket? Was there a way to pick? Wait, was the item we put in the one we got from? Was it the item we got from Calvino? No. I was thinking about this one, but no.
And what does the flame reveal?
Okay, having a secret here that I can't find with my then mechanic, that would be pretty brutal. But I don't think a quest item would be hidden. Hidden in. You're showing me this world map when I open. Okay, there we go. I can't browse the Durgan's battery. Okay, I think I will see if they made something also your stock system. I will go talk to Calvino. No, it was pretty obvious that an event quest says that
Nice
you are supposed to have third item. So I can do this because if I need to go through the... I did check that secret. Even the journal said that you need to figure out how to do it. Okay, but let's go... Let's go to Calvino's cabin. So some items did... some enemies appeared here.
Steady does it.
Is there traps here that I didn't... Disarm. Finally opened the battery. Okay, then we have this one.
Yes? Does the sniveling cur hide in his home? Or has he been exiled to a place even more frigid and foul?
Yeah, this was the side quest, which I, to be honest, don't give a shit about right now.
Matico! I should have known better than to ask a milksop.
I do appreciate Matthew Mercer here. He's amazing in this one as well.
Go. I need to collect myself.
Guess I'm nothing there. Nice. Fuck. I just, based on everything that was there, I was supposed to go in there and do it, so kind of, this is, it simply cannot be
I
outside.
tell you fought in the Saints' War. Which side was that?
It didn't matter much in the end. Both sides lost.
Just as well. Got no love for either.
Suppose I don't either these days.
So, Your squad ever come through Coldmore?
Uh-uh. Never made it up that way.
Then we're still good.
Did all these. I was expecting the leaden key to appear when I get to the forge. Then yeah, I think I missed something in the battery. I just have to go through every level. I was already searching last time in the second level. Quite a long time. Where am I even going? You maybe.
You've been busy since we last spoke. I want to thank you for what you've been doing for Stalwart.
Because with those ghosts kind of there in the back, and then I found the one thing and got forward. That was kind of I pretty obviously missed something then, but so let me just see here. So we have this one, we examine, and place that there. Nothing happens with the first one. What if I put this one in the right? Doesn't matter. Yeah. Interesting. The left eye got the ghost. Okay, let's go comb through the. Is there? There's empty space here as well. Doesn't necessarily mean anything. There's no way there's like a secret or something that I missed. Was I sneaking in that room? I'm sure I was.
Keeping an eye out.
I'll see what I can do.
Ah, wait. Wait, I haven't opened that one. No, I don't want to wish regrets yet. Wait, didn't I open one of these ones, but then maybe I died after that? That's brutal if it's in a locked one. Okay. Well, I actually... Right, after this save I actually do have... Okay, this is good. Okay. Go blow yourself up.
If you say so.
Yes, I 100% open the trap like this. I opened the trap like this, but was it the same one?
I'll see what I can do. The work of a moment.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay,
They
thanks.
should see nothing while I
At least it was that easy. It was in the one trap chest that I forgot. So I didn't want to blow myself up. That is so stupid. Why there is so fucking hard trap there?
Nice and quiet.
I think the trap thing is due to scaling. Maybe that's the only thing I can think of. That is dumb. Yeah, and also a problem with having a week in between when I did that, and then I forgot everything that's happened because of those hard fights with the sirens. Okay, that's fine. I'm 100% okay with that, and not running around for an hour. In cases like this, I don't look at the chat, kind of just in case someone would actually, if it was actually something like meaningful to figure out, because I don't want to be spoiled. There's always someone who can't stand me missing something and then tells exactly. Most of you know this actually has not happened in that many times, but it would. Okay, so that's gonna burn. I assume this might breathe fire, and then we might have just something nasty attacking. So let's do. We found that now, so we can do this save again. This save again, and then we can do the food buffs. How long is this? It's very short. Flame shields, flame shields, flame shield, flame shield, flame shield. Save. Guess the positioning.
What?
Right here. Right here.
Then, if there's immediate fire, maybe either. Okay. From deep within the surface comes startling metallic screech, as if some hidden mechanism has come to life. From the vents around you rises hot stale air, and the glow of rising fires. A gust of hot air erupts from the stone dragon's maw. Molten ore drips from the basin, and dark billowing smoke begins to gush from between the skull's fangs. You hear another rending shriek, but not of machinery. Around you rises a chorus of howls, bodiless voices raised in rage and despair.
Remember
17
yourself,
sirens.
Orlan. Defend the battery! Forge Guardian. Right, I should have known it was those guys. I already forgot the statues. The other side. I might need to reposition for this one. Let's see how tough this is. My guy can run there. Aether picks this up. Devil of Garak comes here. And fire. Yeah, that is where the flame shield comes up, of course.
Your thoughts must flow deeply indeed.
How may I help?
Trying to position my guys.
Hi?
No. No. So, I wish there was like a 1/100th of a 10th second slow speed. Because the actual like the game moves so fast when you game moves so fast when you unpause even on the half speed.
Your thoughts must flow deeply indeed.
Wait, did I eat foods already? Yes, I did.
Right here.
What?
Hey.
Remember yourselves, Pargrunen! Defend the battery!
Okay. Aether is not in the greatest position. Maybe if we just knock this one down, we can do something. You take this. Do these things breathe the fire, or does it come from the... Does it come from those?
What? What?
Okay, they're not immune to prone, but they're probably quite sturdy.
What? What?
Uh-huh.
Okay, Aether got the knockdown. Standing there.
Your thoughts must flow deeply indeed.
I hate it when it's kind of I click on a guy and they don't change the targets. I click on here and it doesn't select. I like either even the icon like paused, and we can't actually now we can't change because they're confused. But same thing happened here, and then I accidentally move someone and cancel their action. It happens way too often. Okay. Now if we... okay, they're just confused. That's not super bad yet. They should still be counted as allies because they are not charmed, so I can do that. That was a good laugh. Yeah, pretty rough. Pretty rough. Let's do the down pillar. Just trying to buy myself time with the brawn before I die.
Huh?
Takes right away. Then that's one. Ult the extras out so we are no longer flanked there. We got this one dazed. There's the Slicken. Looks like these guys don't knock down, these smaller guys do. But they don't have like super high hit points. So the Banelings are working pretty well.
Your thoughts must flow deeply indeed.
On Aether. Aether moved just an inch, and there was very good attack here that hits everyone. But now Aether moved just a little bit, and it's no longer. The pixel is not perfect anymore.
Okay, this reminds me of throwing grenades in XCOM. Oh, there it is. But I can't get that guy. Then the range gets what I get everyone else. Well, I take everyone. Oh, it's so close. It is so close. Yeah, it looks like it's I can't get that guy at the same time. Okay, it's fine, we get everyone else. Okay, let's do that.
What?
Ready.
It's fast casts. Very fast casts. Okay, they are all on Aether now. Oh, Aether pulled this one as well, man. Aether, you are king. Yeah, Aether got all of these, so this one. Okay, now with that ice ball going out. That should help quite a bit. Yeah, paralyzed, nice. Nice. This guy stepped out, unfortunately. Okay, but we have paralyze. So that means you can step out after that one. We are getting that in. Then we need to deal with this guy who is not. And these guarding flames are probably why the game gave me all the flame shields. Let's gulp one with you at least. Probably with you.
What?
And then. That touches almost everyone. Let's hit that.
Yes?
Let's paralyze this one because otherwise we just this guy mows through the back line. Jesus. Flame. Flame burns, Durans. Flame burns.
What?
It's only 1.6 seconds.
Your thoughts must flow deeply indeed.
Okay, the consecrated ground got a little bit off. That's back. Can you either... to knock this one. Actually, no. Let's pull them again.
Yes?
This guy resisted.
What?
Man. This kind of fights you should just play turn-based. Turn-based because we are going like 0.01 second at a time. And we're still gonna die.
One repels my...
Yeah. Maybe I should have... 45 seconds is not much, but I think I need to pre-buff with the flame shields.
Everyone else has all.
Okay, we got pretty good paralyzed there. Oh, everyone is paralyzed because these guys are casting from the back. Yeah, I think this is lost already. It has literally been like 2 seconds from the beginning of the fight and we are dead. It's gonna be... it's gonna take a few attempts. Should I wait that the Zemalf Karak dies as well? No, let's cast it now. 12-second paralyze on me. What? Okay, quick heal. Athletics. You are dead now. I guess that could have not been missed by less the heal. These guys have circles of protection for the Guardians. Wow, this is a fight. This is a fight.
What?
Let's not get paralyzed. We're gonna lose you next. Yeah, even this corner is too big.
Not even.
Okay, one of those guys is down. This guy's almost dead. This guy's almost dead. Okay, okay, maybe. Maybe.
How may I help?
Just do those. They probably take extra damage from the... This guy's coming around. Wow. And literally like 0.5 seconds and all this is happening. Let's cast it there so that guy gets hit.
Breathe.
Those guys are about to go down. Am I paralyzed even that I casted an immunity?
What?
Then you cast your thing. I wish I could have a real-time replay of this fight afterwards. Because this fight takes like 7 seconds. Even that it's like probably like half an hour here in real time. But I'm playing.
Sakri.
6 health. This heal is too slow. Can you survive for just a split second?
Hi?
Okay, we got 1 paralyze in. Paralyzed there as well. Ooh. Oh, those paralyzes are good. Oh, wow, yeah. Yeah. We got him. Not for long, but we got him. This one is so fucking good. Amazing. These guys could be put to sleep as well. Might help. No, actually. Yeah. Okay, wait, we need to... What we do... Okay, we'll save this one, that'll be fantastic. Let's do a chain... No, not that one. Do a chain lightning. Get this one out if we can. Come on, Durgan, let's get that heal off. Get that ice thing off now. Come on. Come on, Viola. Yes! 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 5 at 1 hit. Kaplamo. Okay, let's go. Oh, pretty clutch spells there. Pretty clutch spells. Okay, let's go knock that guy down. Viola, take this one. Get that heal off. It's already pretty badly wounded. So let's cast this one because this has a massive range. Seems like a proper spell now. Ooh, that was so sweet! Holy shit, what a spell! Holy shit, what a spell! Okay, I think there's a screenshot there as well. Yeah, this guy's almost dead. We're gonna knock that one down.
What?
Knock down on this guy. Beat him.
Hi?
That guy.
What?
Stop them. Guess that's one. Knockdown, yes. I think I'm finished this one either. Whoa! Oh, I thought those guys resurrected. Unbending. Okay.
Aye?
For a moment I thought those guys resurrected. That's probably pretty brutal.
Beyond seek.
Actually, it takes Arcane Shield now. This guy already went down. Last knockdown there. Viola, come here.
How may I help?
What?
Can we... Bolt just stops. Let's do another one of the circles. Pretty gnarly spells. It was a nasty paralyze. I was just about to knock them down. Good wizard fight here, gotta say. Seconds, 13 points. Wow. The wizard might have turned the fight. Let's see. Wait, is my character stuck in there like trying to path in a stupid way? I think they were. 10 seconds. Okay. I could save one more for the damage or try to paralyze them now, so that's yeah, maybe I try to save because we can still, even if those guys die, we can still try to finish. Maybe we do. Let's do the wheel.
Mow it.
Oof. Nasty, 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 nasty. Chain lightning got grieving mother. Can you either like interrupt this guy or something? We are dying. Okay. Blast them. 6.8. Paralyzed ally is tanking pretty well. Revive coming. Big spells, big spells. Oof. Wow. Fucking wizards.
Your thoughts must flow deeply indeed.
How may I help?
Let's get our home back. 4.8 second confusion. Wow, and this guy's healing as well. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow.
How may I help?
Timing. A lot of timing. Let's try that again.
Aztec worth and rough.
Only second. Let's try to kill that guy. Biggest spell you got.
How may I help?
Let's go.
Yes. Come on.
What?
This thing isn't doing
Probably would have just gotten wiped on that one reload, but this actually somehow worked. Somehow amazingly worked.
This thing isn't doing the job.
Right here.
Woo. Oh, wow. That took quite a bit of things. Well done, team. Man.
There were a couple of really clutch things there. That was actually pretty cool fights. Like one of Alet's Ninakaut's Shadow Flames paralyzed just the right guys at the right time for whatever we were like. We would have lost if they got like a couple of attacks in. Amazing. Yeah. Flame shields. Probably should have pre-buffed them with them, but 45 seconds feels so short. But I think in the grand scheme of things, I think that fight was less than 45 seconds in the game time. Wow. Wait, what now? Can't click on this anymore. Can I click on this? Oh, this one is whirling. Yeah, like real-time action replay of that. Because that's on the hard difficulty and on the scaled difficulty, and with these guys, if I didn't pause like all the time, we would just die. I simply cannot click that fast. But because there was so much action there, and it's kind of even when the spells are going off, I need to pause like all the time. So it's kind of it breaks it a little how cool that fight actually was. Anyway. Maybe we get the curse off the sword.
Our bodies are dust already. Must you profane holy ground with further violence?
Flames roar and whip from within the forge. As they rise, their glow washes the room in a gory crimson light.
Did the height of our walls offend you? Did we cross your borders? Sail you weak steel? Tell us, why did you invade our fortress?
Behind its anger and through the roaring flames, you hear the voice of a tired old man. I think there's a misunderstanding. This place is abandoned. You, sir, are a ghost.
No, that cannot be. Abidon wouldn't allow it.
The main character is Chanter. Orlan Chanter. I'm playing them as a kind of off-tank, with Aether as a main.
Wake up, Exandru! This is why Abidon gave us the White Forge, that we might take up arms and deal with villains like this.
Heat surges once again from the forge, prickling your skin.
Such a magnificent device, and she can only see it as a tool for war. She shames our grandparents, who wandered this continent and...
Quiet, both of you! Can't you feel it? This chill. This silence.
Fires crackle and snap.
But you entered our keep and found it abandoned. Ruined. What happened to us?
His question drifts from the mouth of the Fight Forge, breathing you like a cloud of smoke. Yeah, Chanter is really good, and I kind of when Pillars of Eternity came out, I basically been playing, waiting this long to play it through fully. But I like tried all the classes, but from the very beginning, Chanter was the class that kind of appealed to me the most, because it was kind of unique to this game. Maybe together a little bit with the Cypher. I was hoping you could tell me, what do you remember?
It was strange. They came so suddenly.
I'd never seen anything like them. Twice the size of any ogre, and positively fearless. They were...
Balrogs?
Eyeless. Yet no matter how hard we fought, or how deep we hid, they kept coming for us.
What were they?
Some kind of magfolk, but bigger than any we knew of. We who survived never got close.
Balrogs.
They were relentless. Unnaturally so.
Why did they attack you? They didn't stop to explain themselves, yet I wondered what monstrous wilder might survive in a place like this.
We should have taken our steel and pushed east.
What's to say they didn't come from the east? From the lands Maroons so coveted?
It was a punishment for taking this gift of Abidan, the White Forge, and squandering it on our greed and vanity.
The other voices say nothing, but you feel their doubt and dissent in the stifling heat of the forge. Go on.
We retreated until there was no place left to go. Until those of us who remained were here.
Here, with the salvation Abidan had left us.
What was this salvation?
The White Forge. With it, our smiths pulled the souls from our bodies and preserved them in the very stones of Durgan's battery.
It was agony. Feeling your soul ripped from your flesh. Feeling every part of you torn asunder. But it saved us.
Imprisoned us.
It was Abidan's grace. Now, we inhabit the monument our people built to the White Forge.
What does this have to do with Abidan?
The White Forge belongs to Abidan, of course. It is here that he built his own body.
And whether he found this place or created it, it's a truly remarkable smithy.
We Pogrunin are wanderers by nature. But it was Abidan's call that led our forefathers here after generations spent along the Pearl Coast and Air Glonfath.
So the old stories say. Then again, I can't see any other reason our grandfathers would have stayed here when greener lands lay east.
How does the White Forge work? Completely ignoring what they just said.
Its fires have been blessed by Abidan. They're fed by Aora's molten heartbeat and veined with Audra that runs to the center of the world.
Which explains their conductive power. See, these Audra veins allowed us to siphon essence into steel as we shaped it.
And that essence, the extraordinary heat of the forge, and our smith's skill is what made Durgan's steel so remarkable.
I see. Well, now you're here, in Durgan's battery.
Stuck here, you mean? With all the others who sought to escape the Eyeless.
To observe the passage of centuries in peace and solitude. Action.
Reliving memories of a lost battle and feeling the gradual crumbling of these stones. Had we thought longer on the fate that awaited us, we might have chosen a quick death to this slow agony.
Blasphemy! There's no greater honor than remaining here, watching over the White Forge.
You think so?
I only wish we could protect this humble monument better.
Or do something. Anything. We were once among the greatest smiths in the known world. Tell me, do Kith still speak of us?
Your belly of plots in the history books. Yes, and highly. You're still regarded as master smiths.
That is good to know. It's only a shame that this legacy is nothing but a memory.
The White Forge radiates gentle warmth.
Is this why you braved the restless souls of Durgan's battery? To recover the process of Durgan's steel?
Well, I guess I can be honest that I'm hunting a group called Leaden Key, and they are seeking a way into the battery. And this is probably the moment when the Leaden Key appears like, "Ha-ha! Thank you for letting us in!" Which was my suspicion all along. At this admission you feel a softening in the essence of the Barkrunen. In one moment each soul and fragment is distinct, and in the next they form an indistinguishable host. You perceive them as a school of fish caught in a tide, a flurry of snowflakes on the wind, a pantry full of fragrant price spices.
Then I hope you're satisfied with what you found here.
At least you get to leave this place.
But it was good to be remembered, however briefly.
As the souls of Durgan's battery speak to you, their collective essence takes shape, much like Marval's did. There are scores of them, all torn by conflicting purposes and wrapped in the memory of their lost battle. You taste the bitterness of their uncertain existence and feel the persistent ache of centuries. It is a slow, agonizing fate, but you find it in your power to grant them another. Bind them to the cannons. Defend Abudan's forge and fortress you built around it. Bind them to the White Forge. Then to your legacy, remain here and lend your skills to others. You're free to roam again. I think for my character, well, we need to do it as a collective. Like obviously, one of them feels trapped, one of them wants to stay, and one is kind of neutral, in a way. But I think my character would let them go. So you're free to roam again. Return to the wheel and seek new lives. You perceive the tenuous connections between the souls and the battery. As you soar at them, the souls cry out, some in relief, others in rage. Pressure builds in the ether, which swarms with essence and energy. You cover your ears and grit your teeth against the devastating hum that builds in the core of your soul. Okay. White Forge is now available for use. It has a unique ability to refine Durgan iron ingots. Multiple iron ingots are required to create a single refined ingot. After refinement, these ingots can be used at any time, enchanting recipes to augment weapons, shields and armor with Durgan steel. And obviously the quest was done. And I believe my character will probably be able to let go of this curse. Or maybe not. Okay, we have 4, so I guess I might as well craft them all. I would have imagined this was the thing. Weaken first your essence so that you may atone. Copper Adra Stone. It's kinda. Weaken first your essence so that you may atone. I don't know, is this copper here, but otherwise this kind of very much feels like a place. Yeah, I'm surprised Leaden Key did not pop up. somewhere. I guess there's still time for that. Also, while that was happening, Sakani returned from a quest in the stronghold. As in the Court of Bowing Ashes stands a towering Adra statue entwined with living trees, dating back to the inhabitants. It is believed to represent an Orlan ruler of that lost empire. Where the natural progress of time has done some damage to it, the clan Fatans remember one act of vandalism against it from the early colonial days. During the chaos of Broken Stone War, earlier explorers ventured deep into Air Clanfat, made their way to the Court of Bowing Ashes, and scaled the statue to break loose a single eye, large as an Maua's head and made of pure Adra bang. Most of the members of that band were captured and killed by the clan Fatans, but the eye was never recovered. In the recent years, rumors have spread through eastern reaches that the new owner of the eye has been attempting to sell it through the covert markets. The Anam Fatha of at least 3 tribes would reward anyone who recovered it. It took extensive searching and inquiry across 3 countries, but Sakani eventually picked up the trail of the stolen Adrapan eye. Following the Broken Stone War, the Aumaua thief travelled south to Abet, then on to Nazitak. Among the Boreal Dwarves, the thief found a wealthy buyer, a chief of a prosperous tribe. A generation later, the tribe fell on hard times and was raided both by Deadfire Archipelago pirates and Pale Elves from the White Twins. The Pale Elves sold the stolen eye to merchants from Old Valia, who took it north to the Prince of Darkosi. It remained there for 2 generations. Man, long story. When Darkosi Palace was sacked, one of the invading soldiers took the eye as a prize, carrying it across the sea to Ozia in the Valian Republics. It was still there when Sakani arrived. For the wealthy patriarch who owned the eye demanded a hefty sum, the clanfathan Anam Fatha did not hesitate to pay the price. Job, Sakani. Immunity to blinded, but -2 accuracy. Oh, like a pirate. Pirate patch. At least we are not gonna get attacked on this platform, but will we run into a fight like right away? Because I kind of...
By the time you stepped out of Durgan's battery and into the new snow outside, word had already spread of strange lights rising from the fortress and energy crackling in the sky. The survivors of Stalwart flocked to Durgan's battery, their steps hastened by the promise of peace and prosperity at last. They mended their walls, gathered their strength, and prepared their town for the new opportunities that were sure to come. And with the voices of Durgan's battery silent at last, none heard the distant groan of something stirring among the peaks, as massive and relentless as an avalanche.
There's still the side areas, but I guess that's quite much DLC Part 1 done. Yeah. To begin the next chapter of the story, rest in any location outside of the White March. Interestingly done. Okay. Because there's still a couple of bounties. Bounties that's appeared. So let's do the stuff here. So outside of White March. Let's go see if Calvino has something else to say now. there was a trap here. Did everyone run automatically past it? Ah, they did. Calvino holds an open bottle of wine by the neck. He wobbles on his feet. I heard a noise like the crashing of mountains. I ran up to look through the window. He points unsteadily toward the far end of his workshop. Magnificent. The fire's glowing from below. He shakes his head, and tears spring from his eyes. Those village bassos will be here any day now. He takes another swig from the bottle. Okay, and then now we already did the green parts.
Yes? Does the sniveling cur hide in his home? Or has he been exiled to a place even more frigid and foul?
I told him about your little plots.
Matico! I should have known better than to ask a milksop. Go. I need to collect myself.
He turns away from you, fuming. Okay. So he saw the Durgan's, what's happened to Durgan's battery and started drinking.
I'll see what I can find.
Did we get more mechanics along the way? We did. 240 XP, well done, Aleth. Yeah, let's go to Stalwart, rest at the inn, and then go see about the 2 bounties. Do you know a man called Harmke? Sorry, no. Because me and him never got around trading. I think we asked about that already and we found out about it. Is this guy also selling... Yeah, he also has camping supplies. It's really weird that Ian had a finite supply. I just find that's very, very odd. So let's empty here. Let's keep one as a memory. It's a medium shield. It's like a decent. We're now finding exceptionals as we are higher level. I've been just picking up all the lockpicks. And possible so that we don't run out. Spider never needed. Never needed flame shield. Hey, Coffee's on. No, I'm not playing on the turn-based mode. I'm playing Pillars for the first time. I'm playing it through for the first time. So I kind of want to play it as it was originally. I might try it at some point, but I'm kind of now so used to it that I like mid-run, I don't want to start fiddling with it and learning how it works. Might try it in like some fights just to see how it works, but other than that, playing it out. We get any comments from the villagers? Told you the white ward was in there. Now you owe me. Shh! Look, that's the woman who found it. Durgan will come back to finish us, make no mistake. Okay, that's the bounty guy.
Been 200 years since folks set foot in Durgan's battery. Now you've cracked the place wide open, and with quite the display. Thanks to your help, we just might pull through. You've done a lot.
She shakes your hand. And here, I've been saving these, some of the last gems we recovered before we had to close the mines. With any luck, we'll have them open again soon. Gemstone twinkle inside. So, what happens now for stalwarts? It's up to us to use this opportunity to pull ourselves back together. She folds her arms. She frowns. I'm still not pleased about having Durgan's clans stone's throw from our gates, but I'll have to hope that your deal with her holds. We'll just have to hope Diana pushes along a few more years. She once knew a lot about mining, but she's starting to go. Renekil taps her head. She lowers her voice. To be honest, I didn't really think anyone could open the battery. Just gave folk something to hope for. But I'm starting to hope. The White Forge could turn things around for us if we're able to make use of it before some Durgan and noble stakes claim out here. Well, anyway, I'm glad I could help. So are we. But I'm hoping you'll make use of the White Forge too, if you haven't already. She nods at you. After all, it doesn't get much better than Durgan steel. If you can forge some into your existing gear, you'll have a powerful set of equipment in your hands. Very out of place for her to say that, but yes, I know it. Thanks, Game. Thank you, Game. I understood that. Right, did we get the Durgan steel in here or yeah? Refined. Wait, was I supposed to still use those somewhere, or was it like... White Forge. Durgan refined weapon. Okay. Forge. Think about that. Okay. Soul binding cannot be enchanted. Can this be enchanted? Minus 15% armor speed penalty. That is pretty damn good. I think Devil of Karak will step out once we get back to the. I think we are also gonna get done with her quest. If I would be using her, then like this, I think I'm gonna use this on armors. in general, because that minus 15 speed penalty is massive. Like if either hits with 35 penalty instead of 50, that is something. My character, the speed doesn't matter that much, because if I'm actually not doing that much damage, I'm just chanting there. But yeah, so I think well, in a way, it's been helping that I had a third melee in some of those fights, even that she was there to basically hold off until she died. I think I prefer having Sakani, because then I have Itumak, who's actually tanky. But then I can also use them offensively, kind of going to the back lines. So I think I'll go back to that party. So, you really found the White Forge, eh? He shakes his head in wonder. Hard to believe it at first, but I've never seen Renegade so giddy about anything. He cracks a crooked grin. Least I can do is treat you another round. Here's to the savior of stalwarts. He raises a mug to you and cheer erupts around the room. The other patrons hoot and whistle, cranking their mugs against their tables. After a few moments, everyone returns to their drinks, and Hivek returns back to you. With more ale.
Top quality bear pelts on every bed. You won't be disappointed.
Let's take the Golden Whale.
Heard the big news. There really isn't anything you can't do, is there?
Nope.
This will do so much for Stalwart. You can see it in everyone's faces. We've got hope again.
Dungeons are making some fuss about the battery. Hope you know what you're about, stranger.
Thanks again. I'll be gone just as soon as the weather clears.
Ooh, that was fun. I didn't expect it to be such a rush.
Well done. With any luck, we'll get some new folk, and they're going down to see the battery. Sounds like Gregor speaking, but it's getting harder to tell the two apart. Ovina clears her throat and peeks into the hall to see if anyone's watching. Yeah, so she was the soul. Or she was the one whose ancient soul we awakened, and now they are both in there. It's also been about 2 hours, so I think I will take a break before we do. So we basically have we have Harmke. They might be in Russet Wood, so this would be Devil of Karak's quest. And then there's 2 bounties. Firedorn. And then we have the dragon in there. I might go and give a go after we deal with these other things. But let's see. So yeah, we have bounty in both ways. Maybe we go to Russet Wood first. It might be Devil of Karak's quest and then that one bounty. But I think this is a good moment to take a break. And then I'll go for another 2 hours today. and then well, maybe today finish this one and then kind of maybe get back to the main game. Well, actually, I was thinking of now that we have leveled up, that I would give like full go at the endless paths after I exit this one and see if we could get through already. But let's take a break now and come back in just a moment. Continue. Let's continue with couple of the remaining bounties and possibly Devil of Garrux quest. Let's see if we can find Harmke, who possibly burned their village. Do I know their real name? So was it mentioned at some point? Just calling them Devil of Garrux feels so stupid. Okay, so we were already here. We had a fight back there. So basically these fights have spawned somewhere in here and I don't know where. So let's keep on looking. I have to guess that it's up there. Let's see if we can find some. Basically, there's... Well, in theory, Harmke could be with the bounty group, but... We had the tough fight here in the middle. Also, what? Wait, what? I was like, why are you in that order? But it was slow. Okay, my guess is that the fight is here. At least one fight. Guess I don't need to be sneaking. Just save. Were these here before? I think they were. They were for the ogres. No, this was with the ogres and the camp. The fight was here. Is there any mention here for the bounties? Nope, that's the wrong one, this one. Wait. Lynric and the rest of the old generic lodge were last seen in Russetwood. I mean, when you give an extra bounties like this... Oh, is that the hunt? Was that hunter's camp here? I was about to say that you could just give me the location, because... Nope, it's here either.
And what does the flame reveal?
We did all this. There's the ice. Okay, this is a little dumb. Basically, I already did the whole map. Then these guys appear as an extra. Oh, there we go. As an extra, which is kind of nice, but also a little stupid because I had to look for them. Okay, save there. Did I talk to these guys before? I don't know. I'm pretty sure they were not here. It's him, Harmke. I remember that weak chin and those knobbly knees. She stops, staring motionless at the figures among the trees. A weak chin and knobbly knees. Can't be too many people matching that description.
How goes?
The elven man emerges into the clearing and freezes, staring at the devil of Karak. For an elf, he's tall and rangy, with a weather-beaten fact beneath his stringy, greasy hair. The others with him turn, glaring and gaping at the bronze column.
Auroch Shadow, what's that wicked thing doing here?
Wait, is that Matthew Mercer as well? Did he voice everything in this? Has he been all the voices, like even all the ladies? Why so nervous?
It's a killer! Look, we don't want no trouble. Just trying to do our work.
Maybe it's not Matthew. Beads of sweat have formed on his forehead despite the chilly air.
We'd be much obliged if you'd leave us be. And take that thing with you.
He looks at the devil with a mixture of terror and loathing. Enough! What do you see, Viala? Is that the man who taunts us? The devil stays on her feet, her whole body moving around the axis of her angles. For who she's talking to, her tension-concentrated spear of essence is focused on Harmke. Okay, Harmke, who are you?
Just a woodcutter. Ask anyone in Stalwart. They'll tell you.
Dialogue option, are you Matthew Mercer too? Let's read their soul, maybe that will tell. Do you remember the village of Cold Morn?
Everyone does. Let the Raid Sarens into the Deerwood. What's that got to do with anything?
Okay, let's read the soul. He steps away from you, but your awareness reaches through his trembling skin and the feeble resistance of his fear. You see memories. Snow-shrouded forests partitioned by fallen pines and firs. Days measured by the steady swing of your axe. There are the moments too, recollections that flare up like hearts welcoming fire. There are children, spry and lanky like you, but still full of the rowdy energy of youth. Together you scatter winter bloom petals on the grave. You reach deeper into Harmke's soul. Years roll back. Torch in your left hand bathes your face and shoulder in heat. All around you are other men and women holding other torches, and the mountain air is acrid with the stench of smoke and sweat. Rage billows off the others. It's been a fever in your blood for days now, exhausting you and invigorating you in equal measure. You're at the edge of that town, Cold Morn. It's hours yet before dawn, but commotion has started to awaken the village. Candlelight ignites behind frost-crusted windows, and haunted faces peer out at you through the glass. You begin to doubt yourself. Just then, a door slams. A villager comes racing through the streets, kicking up a snow. With his stark white face and pale hair, he looks almost like a ghost. The line of torchbearers ripples as he gets closer. He picks up speed, but nobody moves toward him. You imagine him breaking through the row, shattering your ranks like a bad dream that brought you all here. You imagine waking up in your bed, the heat from your torch nothing more than the warmth of your wife sleeping next to you. Instead, the villager reaches the row of torchbearers a stone's throw away from you. The woman advances from the line and buries her dagger in his neck. The rest of your fellows shout, rage, memory, bloodthirsty triumph boil up in you. You all came up with a purpose. You came to bring justice to the traitors of Cold Morn. The next few hours are painted in colors more vivid than life. You put your torch to anything that stands and your sword to anyone who runs. It is as if Makran herself whispers in your ear and guides your hand. Exhaustion has almost cooled your rage when you spy a house at the edge of town. One of the only buildings that hasn't already burned. It's flanked by knotty spruce trees and the door is painted yellow. Yellow. The bloom of sunrise, the hue of your son's hair, the color of cowardice. Just then, someone barrels into you from behind. It's a man, someone you remember from the journey to Cold Morn. You can't recall his name. He snarls at you, mad with indiscriminate rage, and it occurs to you that he's mistaken you for one of the villagers. You smash the window and hurl your torch inside. The other man has turned away. You think you hear a child shriek within the house, but it's impossible to tell above the roar of the riots. Harmke shivers as you pull away from his memory. His eyes are wide with guilt and fear. Spit it out, Viala. What did you see? Her feet are rooted in snow, but her limbs jerk and jangle. Yeah, he did burn down the house. It's also not that simple. It's not that simple. Look me the crazy horse shit. You looked into the squalid dregs of his soul. Tell me what you saw. He steps toward you, strangely clumsy. Heat patterns streak and flare across her body. The snow melts around her feet. He burned down your house. She stares at Harmke. You hear only whirring mechanism in her throat, but Harmke leans closer.
What did you say?
What did it feel like? The torch in your hand, the blade you carried. What did they feel like? A wild, inhuman scream echoes off the bizarre machinery of her throat. It drops Harmke and his companions to their knees, where they cry out in terror. Hear squeal and crank as she rushes at him. Oh well. Well, this doesn't feel good. Fuck. Well. I have to do it. I don't know, was there other option ever?
Your thoughts must flow deeply indeed.
I'm right here.
Your thoughts must flow deeply indeed.
How may I help?
Let's at least roleplay that Devil of Garak gets the killing shot on Harmke. Also used cooldowns on it.
Yes.
So there we go. She got the hits. I don't feel particularly good about this, but let's go with the flow. I don't know, is this Circle of Revenge any better than them burning the village? Slaughtering all of these guys. These rest of these probably didn't do anything. But it is what it is.
Almost 15 years I've been looking for him.
She stares ahead as you approach, the ink-black marbles of her eyes fixed on some distant points. Her essence swells and swirls in the throes of contemplation. Kind of like how I positioned them accidentally that she's looking away as I come to talk.
All that fretting and wondering, and the deed's over in less time than it takes to tell.
Yep. Well, I hope Harmke's death has brought you peace.
Peace. Now there's a funny word for it. I killed a lot of folk in my time. Felt their blood slick in my hands, smelled their flesh as it burned.
She holds her hands in front of herself as they twitch and spasm.
And I always used to imagine what it would be like to have Harmka under my knife, feeling his breath come hot and fast, smelling the fear ooze out of him. Couldn't feel a thing. His fading pulse weren't no more than a patter of rain to me.
What do you mean?
This body, it weren't made for feeling. Gouging my fingers into Harmka's wasting flesh, his screams just buzzing in my skull.
She flexes and unflexes her fingers in a few lightning-quick motions.
All it did was remind me.
Of what?
That this is a madman's fever dream. Like a prison, but no, because in a prison, you lay your head down and you feel the straw soft beneath you. Your flesh prickling in the cold, black bread crumbling on your tongue.
She turns her arms in front of her, examining the scroll work on the backs of her hands with horror and wonder. Your body has unique strengths and advantages too.
I'd trade them all if I could feel the snow cold around my ankles. I still dream I'm folk. I wake up some mornings wondering why I can't feel the floor beneath me, thinking I must have fallen and gone crippled. But then I lift my head, see a bronze corpse stretching out in front of me.
I see. What comment is that to all that? I'm sorry you have to go through this.
It's not pity I want, it's a choice. I dreamed too of what Galvino did that night. Those moments. I'd endure another cold morn if it'd spare me this fate.
So what's happened exactly?
It was after I got caught in Stalwart. They'd locked me in a little house by the inn, the old mayor and his cronies. When a crowd of them came for me in the dark of night, I was only surprised it had taken them so long. Only they didn't march me to no gallows. No, they snuck me to another house on the edge of town, real sneaky-like. That's where I met Galvino.
He's the one who transferred your soul.
Weren't nobody fonder of reminding me. He was fiddling with some machinery in his workshop. Had his sleeves rolled up even though it was cold enough to see your breath. Never actually looked at me until he started fitting some copper helmet over my head. By that time, the mayor's goons had me trussed up good and tight. Galvino was having himself a grand time barking orders at that lot.
I think I see where this is going.
So while Galvino's fastening that helmet over my head and them copper bands around my arms, I'm starting to look at his contraption. And that's when I see it.
Her black eyes are fixed on some indefinable point. Her essence dims.
It's this metal suit strapped into the machine just like me. A cold, dead-eyed thing, all done up with fancy carvings and such.
This was the suit you inhabit now, you mean?
The one. I start asking Galvino and the rest of them what's going on, but they're too busy to answer. Then suddenly, they're waiting, staring at me with that fixed, horrified look. But they ain't watching me. They're watching for something to happen.
Her eyes flicker, rolling and scraping behind her face.
Galvino tells the woman nearest the machine to flip the handle. And then, just pain. Being torn apart every which way, feeling my soul peeled from my body. By the time I came to, I couldn't feel a thing. Just this dull, distant sort of ache.
I heard the old man cackling and chattering. When I saw him looming over me, looking down at me with hungry eyes, I tried to scream, tried to swing at him.
I think that was when I knew.
She shakes her head and falls silent. That is pretty horrible. I couldn't even put another person for something so terrible.
I reckon I'm the wrong person for that sort of question. But if it cools your conscience, Galvino didn't get off easy. The rest of Stalwart didn't take kindly to having a killer in their midst, nor to seeing their mayor and the army Valians strike a secret deal. They drove Galvino out, destroyed a fortune in machinery, and wrote a letter to the Academy in Salona, ruining what was left of his name. Still, he's lucky he didn't get a pelting. The old mayor fled too, and Stalwart's been as snug and cheery as ever.
Well, now that we've dealt with Harmke, why have you stuck around?
You're better company than Galvino. Been a while since I were out in the world. Guess I'm keen on seeing more of it, even if I'm stuck with a bleeding heart. Anyways, I've been wondering about that fortress.
Durgan's battery. What about it? You're also acting unusually coy.
Near everyone thought it'd have just the thing they need. Those villagers wanted to fix up their broke downtown. Galvino always thought it carried some great secret of Animanson, and all them adventurers came looking for fancy gear.
What were you hoping to find?
I don't know. Something to help me feel. Or forget. Effigy's eyes, maybe just something new. I just figured, with those dwarves being expert smiths and all, maybe they had something to unmake me. Put me back into my body.
I didn't see anything like that in Durgan's battery.
I know, it were just a passing fancy. You're better company. Been a while. Anyways, I've been wondering about that fort. Near everyone thought it'd have just... Those villagers wanted to... Galvino always thought it carried some great secret... I don't know. I just figured, with those dwarves being expert smiths and all, maybe they had something to unmake me. Put me back into my body.
I had to come here to check. I doubt that's possible. Your body's decayed by now.
I know, it were just a passing fancy.
Okay, that was just same answer. I guess that's how most of the dialogues go. Okay. Let's go find the bounty. Where is that then? Oh, wait. Wait, what was this? Does not appear to be been touched since your last visit. Did I touch this? I don't think I touched this. I don't know why I didn't touch that. It felt like a bad idea. You feel Zingle run up your arm as you set fingers to the altar. In the instants after, the wind seems to die down, the sounds of the wilderness growing muted to your hearing. Then you hear a sudden low growl, quickly joined by more. A vision strikes you like a sudden memory, though it is unbound by time or place. Within a sea of darkness you see a great beast, formless save for its gleaming fangs. It growls and snaps with increasing desperation and savagery. For a moment you feel its rage as your own, possessive fury that tears at you. Something has been taken, your territory threatened, and the price for it will be blood. The vision fades as you fifthly as it came. The altar stands silent and still, and the air fills again with the occasional thrill of birdsong. Bounty, bounty, bounty. Oh, maybe they were, I thought, those guys. Was the wolf cave. Up here?
Did I go through? I think I went to everywhere but the caves.
You may wander our camp freely.
Well, they sure made me look for this bounty. Wolf's camp? A wolf's cave? We do, but it's in the other map. We have 2 bounties. And I don't think I can do the dragon. That was so crazy. We have this one wolf here, but I don't think there was anything else here. Oh, yeah, that wolf is gone now. Okay. Let's walk through the middle. Maybe I missed something in the middle. Yeah, these are obviously added here as extra fights. But hey, if you want something, here's this. But then, why not tell me exactly where they are? Because this, by the point you get this, you have done the whole thing. Okay, maybe here. Nope. This group ostensibly hunts animals and monsters for sport. They have a habit of leaving dead innocents in their wake. Well, it says last seen here, so I guess there could be an option that they are not here, but maybe I missed this area. Especially with this small of a search, basically. This is a little dumb. Yeah, I think I did the whole part there for sure. Yeah, here. Like, I walked in here. I even ran through here to this, and I still missed these guys somehow.
My thoughts will be as silent as my feet.
Anywho, these bounty fights were rather tough, some of them. Necromancer.
Yes?
What?
Conjure. Spell swords. Oh, fuck. This might get interesting.
Hmm?
Yeah?
Couple of junior wizards back there as well. Good job, wizards. I still have nothing against Stuck.
Aye?
Sneak attack into back. Nice. Very nice Licken. Slam these guys with my guy's still stuck for a moment. Daze them.
How may I help?
Fireball. And let's blind the main man. Actually, let's go. I was about to say let's go invisible, but let's not. They are pretty tough. Wait, what did the guy do? Ooh, Lynric activates invisibility. Well played, Lynric. You still got hit by a fireball.
How may I help?
My guy's still stuck.
Your thoughts must flow deeply indeed. Huh?
Still stuck.
Your thoughts must flow deeply indeed.
Uh-huh.
What?
I?
Bye-bye. Theater got confused.
Right here.
I think with my character I've been able to move. Been able to move like 2 meters in this fight.
Your thoughts must flow deeply indeed.
Okay. Time to disintegrate you.
How may I help?
Wait, did you do it?
Right here.
Okay, back there.
What?
Easy peasy. After the Durgan's battery fight, that was not much. I was not even using any of the cooldowns because that didn't need it. All spellcasters. Exceptional pole access. Man, that's a good loot. Good loot. We strip them naked.
Of course.
And move on.
How may I help?
Okay, that was a lot of grimoires. Up to level 5. Looks like same for everyone. Let's go through all of them. Is there a special one for? Special one for the main man? No, it seems all the same.
Of course.
Good, good. If that was easy, I don't expect the dragon to be. Let's go give it the bounty in between. Also, hey Rooks. Hey Poland. Also, hey Porotokka. Missed you there. And I didn't say hi to Homeric either. I missed everyone. Here's the bounty. That's a lot of experience for these ones. Holy crap, that's a lot of experience. But I think we'll hit level 13 though. Yes, I have the white march too. I believe wasn't, well, again, I don't know, but wasn't it so that the Devil of Garrock is actually from the part 2? No, she was from the part 1, but then one of the other ones, well, was the Barbarian added in part 2? They're both here already, so there's well, anyway. Did you just clip me saying we stripped them naked? I think you did.
It didn't matter much in the end. Both sides lost.
Just as well. Got no love for either.
Suppose I don't either these days.
So, your squad ever come through Coldmore?
Never made it up that way.
Then we're still good.
So let's give that one still to Sakani. Might get Sakani back on a higher level. Okay. I think the dragon was here. Find the bounty. Was there some information about setting up a camp in the wilds around Longwatch Falls? Can be anywhere. This was the one that started the quest. Yeah, we did that already. I'm surprised that's still there. Oh, somehow missed. What? There was a soulbound thing here that I missed. What? Oh! Right, I was wondering why these don't attack. It was because I missed the loot. Oh, crap. I was not positioned for this one. I was not positioned for that one. I just went, hey, did I miss that? You did. Oh, fuck, there's Spectre.
Yeah.
There's always Spectre. I have a feeling we might need a pain link on Devil of Garrock this time. It's gonna be... I think we can turn invisible, but... Okay, 3 specters.
How may I help?
Stunfest, here we come.
How may I help?
Yeah. This the Pain Link is doing things.
Hi?
Ooh, hello.
Hey.
Yes?
What? What?
Yes?
This thing isn't doing the job.
Hi?
Easy peasy.
If it makes you rest.
Yeah, that was thought I was being careful with everything, but somehow I missed this. It was probably doable real time, but those specters can be nasty. Okay, this was from one of the trolls. I guess I better click on everything. It's maybe one thing I wish that game somehow marked things that you have taken everything from this. Maybe they are up there. Would make most sense, maybe. For a new thing to appear. Okay, but good thing I came for the bounty, but I'm probably not gonna use that soul bound thing, but I completely missed it. Nope, these guys are not here. Oh, he's saying that there's a camp there.
We'll just warm up with these easy fights and then gonna get one-shotted by the dragon again. Also, I will probably just like pre-buff with everything I have. Okay, they are here.
Keeping quiet.
True Flame Barbarian. Okay, this is at the edge of the screen, which is a little bit awkward here. Little bit awkward here. Maybe I'll just keep it zoomed out that we can actually see what's happening. Because I can't go to the. Let's go more to the edge. All brown. Petrified 18 seconds.
What?
Jesus. It changes highlight color when it's empty. Well, it doesn't change it enough. Obviously. For see nothing like me. Oh, look at you casting fancy spells. Do you want me to burn my cooldowns?
Right here.
Oh, you are stunned. You are stunned. Is there someone who's not stunned?
How may I help?
Ice ball.
Right here.
You would think that fights would go awfully lot worse when Aether is petrified for 20 seconds. But so far this is surprisingly okay.
Let's go.
Parathis!
Shed no blood.
Hey, you're not getting through me.
It's been a while since I've done a basic attacks in a fight.
Parathis!
Hey.
I am sorry, but this was the easiest of the bounties. Although I think I gained like 2 levels in Durgan's battery. And kind of, I think every single thing will feel easy after this. So I guess that's good that there's the dragon.
Of course.
Okay, let's go die. The bounties before Durgan's battery were very nice level-wise. I even died that one fight. But now with just a couple of extra levels, we are too high. But as said, let's go get one shot. Okay. We camp. There was all kinds of spirits there, I think. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, give you the damage reduction as well, so you can survive a little bit longer. Did I miss loot? Azuro, exotic wares merchant, has arrived at your keep. Huh? It's nearly owned by peanuts and roads, but your patrols intervened. Leaving it 8 days. I wish the stronghold stuff would almost go on pause when you are in the DLC. I also missed that one.
Nice and quiet.
No, I didn't. Okay, got him. Okay. I think... Wait a minute, I loaded, so the dragon is not aggro right now. Yeah, these guys, the ice blights. I do something to help against like icy things, like basically like ice shield. Can you put these ones in like this? Flame shield. Is there a free shield or something? There's the flame shield. That's the highest one. Okay. Either could be chucking the death's door potions. So I started looking at the text and it kind of started like a character can still be knocked out through endurance loss. So it's just their health that doesn't go down, and when the dragon hits 400, it's like it hits 400 into the endurance. Maybe, you know what, maybe this is the one thing where
Wizard's double could work. Even the mirrored hits. There was the... I think I have them here. Yeah, maybe I can chuck these ones because... that could actually work. That can be pre-used. Pre-used, so you take that one. We take all the foods. Okay, I will see if this trap I could lay down that could potentially help. I said I wouldn't be using because I got pissed off not being able to lay down multiples. Trap. This could be the place to use the holy fire. Is there something that would get them stuck? Ball is not bad. Slow them down for just a little bit, yeah. Okay. So go there, you are here. Ah! Jesus, you scared me. Okay, bye, I leave. Let me position myself, dragon.
You can trust me.
Hey. Hi?
So I can't really go and place the trap anywhere. Okay.
Your will, Watcher, huh?
Can't really do that, so let's do half speed. Oh, that's only in combats. Okay. So then... Food.
What?
Food.
Yes?
Food. Food.
Your thoughts must flow deeply indeed.
Hey.
Death's door. I guess there's nothing, so quick save.
Of course.
You again. Oh.
I bet they did that line on purpose. Because this is probably the only
only guy in here that you talk multiple times. Oh, funny.
I could still kill you for this annoyance.
I know. You definitely can. But yeah. Yeah, wait a bit. This had a good line. I think you're too weak to bite me.
Careful. I killed the last wanderer I found in these parts.
What's the problem?
Consider it indigestion. And consider yourself lucky I've eaten.
Did you eat Ugader?
Was that the rodent's name? I only know that he tasted mealy and lean.
Then why do you look injured? He didn't seem like much of an adversary.
I killed him with one swipe of my claws, while he stared at me with those vacant lamb's eyes. But his soul shared a connection with mine, one that left me strained, briefly.
Why did you kill him? You're his soul twin.
While he lived, his suffering became mine. And as he drew closer, his weakness infected my essence. I can never be strong while a soul twin of mine lives.
I take you've been through this before. Well, we have been through this before.
Since I was a worm, sudden fits of agony and terror would paralyze me. I was a prisoner to experiences that weren't mine.
The dragon's tail slowly coils and uncoils.
Eventually, I noticed something similar in my fellow hatchlings. I felt their cries and shrieks become mine as they nipped and flew at one another.
Go on.
I killed as many of the other hatchlings as I could. I felt their pain, but I also felt parts of their souls become mine. I slaughtered and devoured, and the scent of blood drove my siblings into a frenzy. Our nest became a maelstrom of chaos as we fought, dying and feeding together. At last, only a handful of us were left. We were sickened by all we'd consumed and suffered. I eventually hunted down some of my missing siblings. Others returned to me in other skins and other lives, as that boy did.
Killing your soul twins was wrong. Your reasons don't change that. Something churns noisily in the dragon's stomach.
As interesting as this conversation has been, I've had enough of it.
You're still weakened. Save your strength and leave me be. Try me. Okay, let's die. So weird that it pauses on the spot of an enemy and then there's an immediate other one from here. So now, no, that's the wrong potion. Fuck. No, this is the one I looked for. Yes, that's the right one. Chuck it. Okay. Immune to paralyze. Immune to stuck. Immune to stunned. Oh, I had a plan to keep them paralyzed. They're not resistant to Braum, though.
Your thoughts must flow deep indeed.
Pain Link will do a lot of damage because that thing hits 500. And the dragon is slow. Alright, 5 specters as well. Like the dragon is not enough that kills all of us with one hit. Man, this fight is good. And also like specters on your back line, like man, they put this fight here. They put this fight here to get it like you think you had things easy. Oh, it didn't even do that attack last time. Wait, fear aura. I don't think it even did that thing last time. It just came and attacked.
Hey.
I'm right here.
Oh, there's a wraith as well.
Huh?
This is what I did last time as well. I was fighting that I'll kill the specters first, and then as soon as the dragon actually was able to walk through those things, we just died. Oh, we didn't get critical hits this time. Neither actually was able to take one hit.
What?
And when I say one hit, I mean one hit. While we died just to these specters. No, we are not winning. We are not winning.
Yes? Yes?
Hey.
And we died to the
Die to the next... Okay. Please don't crit me. Don't crit me. Don't crit me, baby, one more time. 1.2 seconds. Activates breath. Okay. Okay. Maybe we survive a breath. Maybe we don't. Maybe all of us die instead of just Aether. Yep. I think it was 500 when it critted last time. So it one-shots Aether if it connects the hit. But it did crit. Every single thing it did was crit last time. So maybe it was also very unlucky, but let's blast again with this one if we could get this well timed here. There, if we could get these guys out. No, that's heavy go. Oh, Jesus. Okay, yeah. We come back for this later. How did you get sneak attack for that? It did so much damage that even the lock doesn't show it. You got this, Devil of Kirk.
That didn't count.
Yeah. We come do the Dragon after the part 2 when we are like max level. Yes, please do tell why it was sneak attack. Was it through some of the status effects we got? Okay, Dragon. Until we meet again. We do the Skeletor exit again. Man, that you again was funny.
Of course.
That is true. There were a lot of those ice things in there. So that was probably also the reason why it was critting those single hits last time. And then also because the dragon it comes behind those ice things, and it still has reach from there. So then Aether is fully surrounded by those ice blights, and then that's why those all hits critted last time. But what makes that fight kind of more or less hilarious is how it is like totally different level. Like it's nothing even remotely close in this game. Like those battery sirens were like Child's Walk, Child's Play, Child's Play Cakewalk. Mix those in. Yeah, that's an interesting challenge to take when we are max level. I don't think we can do it
before. Let's call it a draw. Yeah. Okay. Did all the bounties. And apart from the dragon, wait, what? You did that already, Sakai? Okay. That is White March DLC Part 1 done. I consider the dragon being Part 2 because they are a little bit hard. They who woke the stars. The Glenfathan astronomers who predicted the lover's tide that destroyed Undra's gift took many of their instruments and notes and hid them out of fear that they might be captured by adherents. Decades after the war, the tribes recovered the astronomer's work. Unfortunately, all of the original astronomers had died, and much of their writing was penned in unknown cipher. Two Valiant Dukes have offered reward to anyone who can help crack the cipher for the Glenfathans. The tribes are reluctant to let anyone look at their notes, but believe it would be better to share their knowledge than let it remain secret. Though backed by the money and spies of two Valiant Dukes, Sakani had difficulty cracking the Glenfathan astronomer's code. Many of the Glenfathans who initially appeared helpful turned out to be saboteurs who believed that outsiders could not be trusted with Glenfathan secrets. A series of ambushes and difficult chases through Air Glenfath eventually brought Sakani face to face with the great-great-granddaughter of one of the Orlan astronomers who predicted the lover's tide. She threatened to destroy the key to translate in cipher, but Sakani was able to negotiate the limited translation of the keyed astronomical information. In the end, the Valiant Dukes were a bit disappointed as they had hoped to learn additional secrets of Glenfathan astronomy. However, even the information Sakani recovered was fascinating to Valiant astronomers. And we got Reflex plus 12. Cloak. Alrighty then. But yes, we are done. We are done with Part 1 DLC. And I will go back to Guide Nua. There was someone there who came to visit. Let's go talk to them. Let's go see all the loot that is in the chest because there's a lot. And
this place, as beautiful as it can be with the absence of children.
We'll probably leave Devil of Karok here, get Sakani and perhaps more importantly Itumark back to our party. And yeah, as the first part is done, I think I went in just below level 10. And the game said, do you want to scale the difficulty up? I said yes, best choice. We come out like level 12 and a half. And the scaled, man, there's so much stuff in here. Fortitude 18, major max endurance bonus, all defenses. It's pretty good cloak. The crossed patch, might check that for you. Fortitude, probably not. Reflex is an interesting one. Sneak attack bonus. This had 12 uses, like permanently 12.
Immune to engagement, untargetable, break engagements. This is pretty interesting. Could maybe use that on someone. Then just a shit ton of ingredients. Yeah, we haven't been here for a while. Overall, absolutely amazing DLC. Obviously, we have the part 2 coming up, so we'll see how that goes. There were a couple of things now in hindsight just missed by me that made me kind of a little bit wander around in the Durgan's battery. But yeah, I really enjoyed the tough battles. Maybe not the battery sirens; those were pretty rough. But yeah, very nice DLC. Good tidings, my lady. I'm Azuro, a famed merchant, purveyor of many valuable and, dare I say, rare objects. And so I would like to remain. I have urgent matter to discuss with you, something you'll want to resolve as quickly as I am certain. Very well, let's hear it. You call your allies together and motion for your petitioner to step forward. It's these bandits, my lord. The roads are absolutely crawling with them, and they have local merchants in fright. I'm having trouble filling my stock. My suppliers say the risk is too great. Nobody wants to hear that finities sent for the delivery have been stolen by unwashed brigands. If I have no goods to sell, I cannot make a living, nor can I offer you the many special items normally at my disposal. I'll have one of my allies assist you. Marvelous, I'd welcome such assistance. Policina can guard your caravans. She'll keep you safe. Another illustrious entry in my growing memoirs on watching over Valian merchants. Thank you both. I tell the others at once. Such a fine guard should ease everyone's fears. Good. I think just for kind of pacing wise, and I also need to do some stuff today. I think I will call it there, like half an hour short. Because when we come back, well, first of all, when I rest, I think something will happen for the DLC part 2. So we'll see what that is. And we will say goodbye to Devil of Garak.
If you say so.
Get Sakani and Itumark back. It'll be good take care of the leveling
Ready,
up
Watcher.
now. So I think... yeah, she will be a little bit higher than us, but still the same level. So... they will have athletics. The takedown gets better, which I like. Plus 10 accuracy is a lot though. The wounding shot is pretty good, but I like the Itumark's takedown, and I usually use it on the back lines and such. So even adding some damage to it, I think that's good. Although, have I given you accuracy for the bow? I don't think I have. Actually, what is your bow? Because this was soulbound, right? It's a hunting bow. Yeah, I need to get that accuracy. So that's an adventure. Yeah. I think she gets another one as... No, she doesn't. Ah, she was level 11 already, okay. Right, because we only did the last part with Devil of Karak. Now we have better Itumark, so we can call it a day. But yeah, I'll continue tomorrow. We'll see, but kind of my idea is that I will go into the endless paths and see if I can get all the way to the end, or at least get as far as I can, and then get back to the main quest. And my idea is to continue with the main quest now, and then maybe go do the White March DLC kind of when it kind of fits the timing. But yeah, thanks for watching today, and I'll see you tomorrow for the endless paths, and let's see what else happens. And Pillars of Eternity, as you may already know, every Saturday and Sunday, and playlist is on YouTube, and I have a plan to continue on these Saturdays and Sundays through these isometric CRPGs, so I will follow up with Pillars of Eternity 2, and then I will go and play the whole Baldur's Gate series, which I have not played before. So we have approximately 2 or 3 years worth of CRPGs lined up for the weekends. I don't know how long those will take, but if you like these type of games, follow and all that, and tune in on the weekends. Thursdays, Fridays, XCOM Files, and I'm currently extremely addicted to a wonderful game called Songs of Six, or Songs of Six, and I will be playing that on Mondays and Tuesdays going forwards. No streams on Wednesdays, unless I do an extra stream and play Songs of Six. But anyway, see you tomorrow for Pillars of Eternity. Take care.